Great day, Kendrick. So, here we are again. Shuffling on some cards and seeing what kind of energy come out. I like to take this moment to acknowledge and thank the divine forces that are present in this space, guiding and providing protection as I listen for clear and concise messages. Any unwelcome energy shall not interrupt, disrupt, or disturb our environment of peace. Amen. And Ashe. So, see what energy comes out. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. So somebody don't want somebody moving forward and celebrating their victories and successes. They don't want them to move forward to get their victories and successes, which is crazy. And this is going on behind the scenes. This person don't know that. They pretending to be trustworthy and emotionally stable. So somebody is pretending behind the scenes, they're pretending to be a King of Cups. They're pretending to be emotionally stable. They're pretending to be kind and caring and trustworthy. But they don't want, they're hiding the fact that they don't want whoever they're pretending with to move forward. They don't want them to gain whatever it is they want in life. And this Strength card is out here. And this person is strong about that. They feeling strong about that. I don't like that. Yeah, they don't want this person investing in themselves. They don't want this person going into isolation and learning to trust their intuition. They want this person to be focusing on them. That way they can stay stuck. Yeah, we got the Chariot in reverse. They don't want this person to have no goals. They don't want this person to have no ambition, no hope. Wow. They want this person stuck. And that is so sad. Oh, so sad. Because, like I say, they're behind the scenes feeling this way, but acting like they are for this person, acting like they want this person to have happiness, acting like they want this person to be successful. And this person that's being deceptive is suffering. They're the ones that's going to suffer, but they want the person that they're pretending with to suffer poverty. They want this person to stay stuck in a lack mentality, poverty, stagnation. They don't want this person to move forward with this Chariot. Oh my gosh, this is not right. So what I'm thinking is that, because actually what I'm hearing like a lot of stuff swirling. What I'm feeling is, because this person that they're being deceitful to is so strong in how they feel and how they're moving, it's causing a burden to this person that's behind the scenes, pretending to be something that they're not. Communication. Some kind of communication is coming. Some type of message. Yeah, that person that's being deceived, or that this person thinks they're deceiving, is going to receive a message, or they're going to see something, or they're going to know that this person is actually being deceitful. Like they're going to receive some type of communication, whether it's spiritually or maybe see something on social media, that this person is trying to affect their life. I know this Ten of Cups is domestic harmony and unity. So they're trying to affect this person's success. They want this person to be burdened and depressed and anxious about everything, and like I say, financial struggles, stagnant. This person probably has been talking to them about things they got going on, things that they want to do, and this deceitful person is this deceitful person is actually working hard at trying to keep this person stuck. Wow, that is interesting. So with this 18 wands, which is 9, breaking down to a 9, this person is closing it out, closing out the involvement, closing out the timeline, closing out everything, because that person knows, their intuition is telling them. That's why I say that they're receiving messages, they're receiving some type of communication, they're being shown what they need to see, and this person think they're being deceitful because they behind the scenes wishing that this person has nothing. That is crazy. They don't want this person to invest in themselves, but see, we got a cycle closed out. An ending. So yeah, this person knows. They know that this person is in this deceitful energy, and they know that they got to move on from this person. Wow, that's interesting. So we're gonna see if any supporting messages come out. So this 3 of Cups and Chariot in the reverse. What supporting messages do you have for that, Spirit? So I just noticed that this is 7. The Chariot is 7. And 7 is the completion of something. And then the 3, that's 10, which is the completion of something. So yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that this person don't want somebody to have what they seeking, because they gonna get it anyway. That is interesting. Like I say, they putting an ending to that, so I didn't turn this back around. But because it's turned around, I'm gonna leave it, because what it says is jealousy. So yeah, this person is vengeful and jealous. That's the reason why. That's the reason why this card is like that. But the fact that this person is closing out this cycle is a Tower. It's going to be a tower moment. And this person is going to be disappointed because they are going to be defeated. They're going to be defeated. These 10 swords that they want to put in this person's back is the same 10 swords that's about to turn around and be put in their back. And again, it's all due to this person's new beginning. They don't want this person to have nothing. That is crazy for somebody to be feeling like that. That is crazy. That is crazy. They like trying to keep this person focused on them. They keep bringing up chaos and drama, and because they're trying to keep the person distracted from what it is they're going after. And I also feel like with the King of Cups, they're trying to keep them from a person that is emotionally stable. They are pretending to be the person that they know this person is about to have. And the energy is, it doesn't matter if it's man or woman. King of Cups, it doesn't matter. It's just somebody that is trustworthy, somebody that's nurturing and kind and loving. So, the Hermit to the Five of Cups. Like I say, they behind the scenes wishing poverty and stagnation on this person. They behind the scenes. Here we go again. Five of Cups. We got it out here again. Yeah, they are truly wanting this person to be isolated from their new beginning. They want them isolated, which is isolation. Hermit is isolation. This Five of Cups. Oh, wait, Five of Pentacles. Oh, my gosh. My bad, y'all. I seen 5 and I instantly started thinking Pentacles. This is 5 Pentacles. This is 5 Cups. Okay, so the 5 Cups is the despair and anxiety that this person is feeling because they don't want this person to have anything. So yeah, and then the 5 of Pentacles came out. So it's the same thing. They don't want this person to have nothing. And I don't understand why anybody would feel that way about somebody not wanting them to have nothing. Wanting them to be stuck in a mindset that is not serving them no good. I guess maybe, and it's gonna happen fast, this cycle ending and this person moving forward is happening rapidly. This despair is gonna happen rapidly for that person that's wishing all of this poverty and lack of ambition and lack of forward movement on this person. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna turn around to them. Wow. Extremely fast. As quick as this person gains their new beginning, the fruits of their new beginning is as quick as that other person is going to gain the despair and financial loss that they want that person to be stuck in. The burdens, they want that person heavily burdened. And exhausted. Mentally exhausted. They want them mentally exhausted so that they can't focus on what it is they're trying to accomplish. And like I say, it's the emotional stability It's equal give and take. It's learning to love and receive, give and receive love. Love, love, love. Wow. So this King of Cups to the Ten of Wands. We got all these pentacles. Oh my gosh, back to back. We got this is the fate. This is the fate of the person moving forward. These pentacles is money. That's a lot of money. So this is 15 and this is 19. So that's 34, which breaks down to a 7. So like I say, this cycle is over. It's completed. Whatever this relationship, this involvement, marriage, whatever it is, it's over with. Wow. This person is gonna get everything they want because they working at mastering themselves, their emotions. And their independence. So they have to become independent from this person that's hiding their true feelings from them. They gonna have material security. They gonna have stability. They gonna have equal give and take. And they're going to have consistency in their life. So all these pentacles is where this person is headed. While this person is behind the scenes wishing nothing but bad on them. They praying for their downfall because they want them to stay stuck with them. They want them to stay stuck with them. They don't want them to have a new beginning, which keeps coming out. And then right here, we got moving on. That person has moved on. So if they haven't physically moved on yet, they are planning. They in the stages of moving on. But mentally and emotionally, they have moved on. And they standing strong. They standing strong in their decision. So we got the Strength to the 8 of Wands. So like I say, they're going to receive some type of communication. And it's going to be a strong communication. So strong communication, to me, is going to be an argument. So maybe they're going to see something. They're going to see some type of message, maybe a text message from somebody else. And it's going to open their eyes to the deceitfulness of this person. We got another King of Cups out here and another Strength card. So the Ace of Wands to the Strength to the King of Cups. New opportunities. So yeah, all that money that was out here before, yeah, they got somebody new coming into their life. That's going to be their focus. Wow. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. I separated down the lovers. So yeah, this is a relationship. And then the Death is right behind it. So that's the Death is the cycle closing. They put an end to that involvement, whatever that involvement was. And I see the Ace of Wands too. I mean the Ace of Cups. So when I see the Ace of Cups, it makes me know that the union is divinely protected, is divinely guided. So this person that's coming is being sent by the universe. That's the reason why this person can't affect. They can't affect this person's new beginning because it's orchestrated and guided by the universe. The universe is putting it together. So we got 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. So because this person has invested in their own stability, they're going to receive their domestic harmony and balance in everything they do in life. It's not going to just be relationships. It's going to be everything. It's going to be work relationships, partnerships, business ventures, whatever they put their mind to and their heart to, they're going to receive it. And it's going to be harmonized. Domestic bliss. And this person that's wishing bad on them is going to be trapped in their head. They're going to be feeling like helpless because of all of that deceit that they hold in their heart. They're not working on themselves. They don't want to work on themselves. They don't feel the need to work on themselves. So let me see what this say. Lack of quality, low skill, lack of motivation, lacking ambition or focus. Yeah. Misdirected activity. Misdirected activity. So, yep, all that deceitful energy and scheming and scamming, dishonest energy that they're hoarding is getting ready to have them stuck in their head for a long time because they're trying to interfere with something that the divine is putting together. And when you do something like that, you really playing with fire. You really playing with fire. And this person is apparently protected by the divine, protected by the universe. So, we collective, kindred, this is crazy work. This is crazy work. That somebody will actually be sitting back wishing bad on somebody and being jealous and envious of somebody else's happiness and somebody else's life when they have their own life to live. That is, like I say, that's crazy work. But I'm learning the older I get that people is actually out here. I guess because I've always lived my life not focusing on other people and what they got going on and what they doing. And I've always been a person who wishes the best for everybody. Want everybody to have everything that they desire, everything they seek, everything they go after. So now that I'm tapping more into my spiritual gifts, I'm understanding that people is really in this world hating on other people. You know, I grew up with people saying, I ain't no hater. But people really are haters. Like, energetically. People can say one thing and feel something different. And now that I can feel energy, I know when people are haters. And that's the part that that woke me up, taught me to stop being so naive in my thinking that everybody thought and felt the way that I think and feel. That's what I mean by naive. I thought everybody felt and thought the way that I think and feel. But, oh well, they be alright. I'll see you on the next one, Kendrick.